British Columbia, Canada. We're in Vancouver where the Canucks are ready to take to the ice tonight here for EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers have it now. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Canucks take it along the wall. The Flyers have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And turns it aside with ease. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. The Canucks played along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You can play aggressive, but you gotta walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's gonna be a 2-minute minor.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to fight in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it over. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Good use of the body on the play. And he sends it across to Besser. Shot, and turns aside the slapper with ease. Oh, and another save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position.
Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save.
They score. Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. The Canucks win the faceoff. Oh, what a move! Not even close!
Well, that's a grade A scoring chance, James. You have to find a way to get that on net. The goaltender didn't even have to make a save.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Forster. Scores! Well, he's on the board!
Well, that's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Man, I don't know how he got in behind coverage in that low slot area, James, but to put off the clapper in that spot, not sure why he did that, but he still converted.
Philadelphia's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Hathaway's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shuts them down. Feeds it over. Philadelphia's got possession while undermanned. Breakaway. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Miller's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they take the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dismissed that chance. Thought you were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Giroux's penalty is almost expired.
The Canucks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Besser. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Slides the puck across to Thorborg. Hoaglander's got it against the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. There's the physical side. They score! And the 6:04 is digging that Canucks goal. Vancouver's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Hoaglander. The Flyers get a hold of it. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Philadelphia's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. To the front! Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Passes it over to Hathaway. Along the half wall with the puck. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up flush there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Grabs the puck behind the net. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. We got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Couturier's got it into offensive territory. Goalie with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flyers with an impressive start to the opening frame, not just because of their ability to connect and finish with their opportunities, but their takeaways, James. I mean, they're creating a ton of turnovers because they're first all over the ice.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes the pass. Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Handles the puck. Besser's got it along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he slides it quickly to Couturier. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Demko.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
And now he moves it quickly to Strong. Takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. They've got some momentum here. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Demko's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Still has possession. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Denies him. He got all of it. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Vancouver's on the attack. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. The Flyers take it across the line. Here's the pass. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Flyers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just...
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Philadelphia's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. And a good save on the play as action continues. Moves it to Sanheim. Levels him with the hit. Fires it. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Philadelphia is looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Miller's won the draw here in their own zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Miller's won the draw. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Philadelphia's been driving play all game. They sit with a...
He scores!
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Flyers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And now he angles it across to Miller. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Made that stop. Slides the puck over. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Philadelphia's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Miller's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And they cough it up at center.
Philadelphia's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard. Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this rookie, he can feel it.
There it is! Travis Konechny connects!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Gets it over to Brink. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Stones him in front. Fires it. There's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D-boxing out?
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Fires it into the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
This has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
5-minute major, and that is exactly what it is. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Trying to shape the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Great positioning in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. The Canucks are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that's broken up by Sprong. Moves the puck to Besser. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Sends the feed in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to Besser. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. 2-1-0, look out! Oh, tough break there. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck.
Oh, what a chance here! Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gets the puck over to Suter. The Canucks play it along the wing. And that's blocked away. Vancouver's got possession at center. Suter's lugging the puck. Taken by Drysdale. Shot along the wall. And he cuts up big again. Big stop by the keeper.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Philadelphia's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Henderson's got the puck now in his own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Stops it cold. Puck grab by Frost. Grabs the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out the way to control their emotion and get back in this game. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
It's a 2-1-0 break. Here's a pass, and he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Pass back to the point. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Philadelphia's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Quick shot. Great chance and an even better save. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Philadelphia's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.